In today's video, we're going to show you how to get the dimensions to make sure that you get the right size stickers for your customer. This method will work mainly for small cars, trucks, and SUVs like the ones you see here in the screen. And this is the picture that the customer sent us. I'm not going to be able to use this picture because of the angle that it was taken, but I got the information, the year and the model, and that's all we need. Okay, let's go to Google and type in the model, the year, and all the information that the customer sends you, and go to images, and we're going to try to find a picture that is just like this in this angle, not this one. It has to be almost straight. Let's keep looking. We may find something better. This one will be even better, but just keep looking until you find the right color. And let's just keep looking. Okay, and this one is the closest one to the one that we got to work on. Okay, and we have the image that we need. And remember that you don't have to download it. You can just copy it and click on the right side of the mouse and then just copy image. Go back to your software and just paste it. And here we have our image that we just copied from Google, and we can just get rid of this one. We don't need this anymore. Remember, this is the one that the customer sent me, and just get rid of that. Now we can go back to Google and just add dimensions. But now we have to go back to all, and you will get the information that we need here. We know that the length is 181. This one is the width and the height. Okay, now let's go back to our software and let's look for this number, the length. Okay, once we have our image, I'm going to go and grab the little rulers on the side and try to find this point here and do the same to the other side. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to go to rectangle tool, make a rectangle, and make sure that is starts from here to here. All right, and I'm gonna get rid of the rulers. We don't need those anymore, and I have to readjust this image until the rectangle inside, let me give it some color, until the yellow rectangle measures that 181. Okay, and I know it's gonna take us a few tries. Once you made it bigger, click on the rectangle and you will get an idea of how much you have to readjust it. Right now it's at 178, 181. We still gotta readjust it. Okay, once you readjusted your image, and this one should be the same 181. It's just off by a little bit, but not too much, nothing to worry about. So it's 181, 181. Now we are going to use the height, and let's repeat the same steps. Just grab the rulers, and I'm gonna use the front tire instead of the back, and I'm just gonna go back to our rectangle tool here and start from the highest point to our rulers here, and I'm gonna just give it a different color. I'm gonna get rid of the rulers. And now let's find out how tall, or if the numbers match. And yes, they do. 64. Again, it's off, but just a little bit, but not too much. So far, we haven't had any issues, and we've used this method several times. And the reason we use this method is that sometimes the customer is way too busy, or if they don't know how to take the measurements, and if he lives a long way from us, we use this method to find out the measurements. Bring the logos here, and that way you can just readjust whatever you need to readjust. Okay, and this way we'll know how big our logos are going to be, and we can start cutting the vinyl before the customer gets here. That way we do it fast, and that's another reason we try to find out the measurements and have the vinyl ready, so we only take a couple hours for the installation. And this way you will know how big the stickers are going to be, and then you can just give them a price based on that. But again, depending on how much you want to charge, if you do square foot, or I don't know how you guys do the estimates, but this is a good way to find out. If you guys want to support our channel, you can go to stickeraficionados.com and buy some logos we have for cleaning companies, painting, and landscaping. We're going to keep uploading more logos, and thank you so much, and see you guys until the next video.